actually even more so because I just moved this over. So it was bad. I didn't get it before because I didn't think about even like filming this till now. But I'm just trying different things. So this is basically going to be, for now, I live in a very, very tiny space, but for now, and I know I can live in small spaces. I did live at home for a very long time with my family, and I was able to have a work office and a bedroom, basically my entire life in one box. So this still feels huge to me, living here, but this is going to be all of my storage. I still need to get the baseboards, but I just mopped. You'll probably see the streaks right now, but sorry for the mess right now. It is, that's embarrassing. Those are some blankets I need to finish that I was making for Christmas, and I got way behind because I got sick, but working on that. It's just, all of this is a mess right here because I'm completely redoing everything. Oh, and I was listening to Carpet Man. He has a new song out. It's not this one, but every single one of his songs are absolutely amazing. Look the guy up, because if you are a person that loves textiles, if you're a crafter, you will appreciate his costume so much. He's Ukrainian as well, so gives you an option to support a Ukrainian artist, especially with things going on in the world. Also, I'm always up for music recommendations, so if you want to recommend me music, I can recommend you guys music. I'm a musician myself. I'm not actively playing in anything, but I am a classically trained musician, so just as an FYI, would love to always finding new music. I'm always listening to music. So anyway, yeah, let's get back to what we were doing. I'm still getting used to the whole like vlogging thing, so please bear with me. I think I'm going to change this lamp out. It's a little and we were going to change the lighting around in our bedroom because we now have a TV in there. We just got, as you can see, we got that as like a deal through our phone company, so we could not have afforded it otherwise. I needed a new phone, and I needed to change my phone plan for various reasons, so it just all worked out, and that was what we gave ourselves for Christmas, was a free 75-inch TV. It's been super cold where I live, so the heat's been basically running continuously. Like, today is the 24th, Friday. The snow and ice where I live shut everything down for 3 days. Primarily for us, it was the ice, but south of us got a lot of snow and a lot of ice. So it's very, very strange weather going on, but it's been so cold. Obviously the heat has had to run, and it has completely dried me out. So I'm sorry if I sound a little raspy or a little sniffly. I get like that when the air is really dry. Probably need to put a small pot of water on the stove and just introduce some moisture into the air. I need to get a humidifier, but haven't made it that far yet. I do have this shawl I've been passively working on. It is a Lost Souls shawl. I made one forever ago. I don't think I have it anymore, unfortunately. So I'm making a new one, and I've been making it a mission. Oh gosh, sorry. Making it a mission to use up yarn that I already have. So I've been on a no-buy from yarn for quite a while now. So this is Hobie is from like 2021. Nope, 2022. But it's beautiful. Okay, so here's the tip of it. Showing up a little darker on camera, but you can still get the gist of it being lighter up here and then going darker. I love Hobie yarn. I specifically, my favorite brand that they carry is and this is the Hobie Twister, but I love Cotton King Sultan Shadow. Gorgeous. Everything is like, you have your base color, and then most of them are jewel tones. They do have ones that are pastels now. Not really my thing, but if I'm making stuff for other people, it works out. This is fabric that they're fat quarters. I like to use these for patches, pillow making. I mean, you get a good bit. And you can mix and match them. I actually have a pillow that I've made that is a star, and this is the base fabric, and then over it is just like the star design. Actually, I'll show it to you. Okay. So you'll need to excuse like any kind of lint, and actually my son had taken it in his room off the couch and was using it on his bed, and then ended up falling underneath the bed, so we'll have to give it a bath. But you'll see on the inside it's fabric, and it's from one of these sets from Joann. And then I did a plaid, and it's got some gold details on it. I love, it's got all of the colors together, and stuff that back in there. But I have been looking for an excuse to make more of these. This is still one of my favorite things I've ever made, because it looks so simple, which for me, this is like what a lot of people see when they look at stuff, but then you start looking and you see all the beautiful details. Kind of reminds you to really be in the moment, because the more you look at it, the more little pictures you see. It's like a little hide and seek, and this has been really helpful for me sometimes when I'm trying to ground myself, if I'm having some anxiety issues. Things like this that are interesting to look at, and they feel interactive, and you can feel the knots of the crochet. You can it's stretchy, so you can kind of move it around and look at the pictures printed on the fabric. I want to make more of these. So if this is something that would be interesting to you, let me know. I can totally start working on a couple to list in the shop. I guess I'll show you guys this too. So this is some stuff that we have collected, and this I think is too stinking cute. I got it on sale at Funko when I got custom Funko Pops made of me and my partner, and this was on sale, and let me hug your face. And then you can just reset him, but we're really big sci-fi fans in this household. We actually have the we wanted to get the Alien Queen bucket, but we didn't have any of the movie theaters that had that popcorn bucket do not exist around where we live, so we did at least get the AMC exclusive. This guy pops off, but he like just nestles around this so well. And I took my partner for his birthday for us to go see it, and we actually got to see it opening day, so that's kind of cool. We got a little keepsake out of it. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but it's a music box. Got this for my partner on our first Valentine's Day. So let's see here. This thingy. Oh, it looks weird. Oh, you can't really see it. You can kind of see it now. That is, it's some kind of like kit. If any of you have played Escape from Tarkov or you watch people play it, I personally love to watch my partner play it. I just love watching the gameplay because I know that I would literally have a panic attack playing that game. I cannot do it. That game is literally out to make you lose. But that's like the med kit is one of the things that they use, and it's actually based on a real med kit, and this is an empty one. Okay. I don't know what any of this says. I also don't know what any of this says either. But it's really cool because what was really interesting to me, I'm used to little capsules or little plastic things like this over here, saying like made in China or having some kind of English script on it. And then here we go. Cyrillic. Sorry, it's too good. I think it's hilarious. So, the reason I've got glass cleaner over here is I'm wanting to do a little cleanup, because you'll see that I've got some spots before I start putting stuff in. I also am going to hang this up too, because it's literally the perfect space for it. And that's, you can see some of these things are shifted a little, some of them have just kind of gotten just from getting shuffled or whatever, have just decided they want to fall over. That's just what happens. Yeah, for now, pardon the dust, but I'll show you guys what we've got in here. Green, so, you know, Power Rangers, of course, Garfield and Godzilla. Nah. Master Chief just decided to jump ship. Well, not really. He's just laying down now next to Sonic. Ooh. Anyway. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts again. All Might. All Might, but he's His body is so scrawny. Because, like, you know, of course he is now, like, in My Hero. And then his head's still so big, it's hilarious. And poor Deku. We've been watching through My Hero, and I'm on season 5 now on Crunchyroll. Alright. Power Rangers. The Tria Prima. But all jokes aside, those are 3 of my favorites personally. Legacy Morpher. So yeah, I'm going to, luckily this case has done a really good job keeping dust from getting in here, but I am going to arrange it slightly, just kind of get it a little neater. I think I may actually see if I can incorporate Miku. I wish I had more Mikus. There are quite a few that I want, but I figured when I knew I was going to be able to buy one a couple years ago, I actually got this used. There's a local anime shop that would buy and sell used statues, so I got this for a steal, and it was in perfect condition. She's a little dusty, so I do need to get some duster really bad. But it's absolutely, Snow White's is my favorite Disney princess. I have sported a long curly black bob a lot of times in my life. I've been called Snow White many times in my life, so it's I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. There is some spots where some of the paint unfortunately has come off, but I do know they sell paint, so that there are ways that I can fix that. Accidentally popped off her pigtail. Oh no, girl, I'm sorry. I'll go ahead and show you this stuff too. So, my son got into that at one point. Wasn't home one day, so yeah. But I still love him. I don't ever plan to sell him. This is one of my favorite collectibles right here. I used to have Leatherface too, and it was in a special box, and that's been lost along the way of life, so that's okay. I've got that guy. And then my Bride of Frankenstein doll. She's absolutely gorgeous. Like, she has real hair. I'm not going to take her down because I've got those, but she's basically a Bride of Frankenstein Barbie. I absolutely love her. And then we've got Veruca Salt and Hannibal Lecter, because that just seemed right to me. My little Frankenstein troll doll, some goggles, Here Lies Betelgeuse. Unpopular opinion. Did not care for the second one. It was very forgettable. It was so forgettable that the next day we were talking about, I was talking to my previous boss about what I did the day before, because we watched it near my birthday. And I was like, oh yeah, we watched a movie, and I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. And I seriously could not remember. It took starting to bring it up. And when I started to bring it up, I was like, with my partner, he was all like, oh yeah, we watched Beetlejuice. I'm like, oh God. I did not care for it. Forgive me for my water. A little cozy spot. These candles are on a timer. This plate has survived quite a few moves. It's still hanging in there. He reminds me of someone that would be... He's very over the garden wall-esque, but more hyper-realistic, kind of. Or used to have two of these. One fell out of my hand. My right hand, I had a lot of really bad neuropathy last year. And my hand just decides it doesn't want to do anything anymore, and I unfortunately break things because of that. So this is the last one that I have. The other one was absolutely beautiful. It was a small one, and it had a blue butterfly. I'm not going to be able to find another one like this. Let me be extra cautious here, because somebody made these. This wasn't something that, like, they sealed this cloche. I know it's dusty, I gotta clean it up. That's another reason I grabbed that glass cleaner. It is cleaning day, but okay, there we go. That is truly one of a kind. And the fact that has survived as long as it has. I don't know, some things just have that energy, you know? So here is, be very careful getting him out, but look. I don't know if I have any of my other Jester dolls. I think I have one in storage still. These hold a lot of importance to me. Some of my earliest memories was I have had two Mardi Gras themed ones of these, and I think this is the last one I have, but I found this guy, I think it was the same shopping trip. That place was the neatest place too. I need to see before we move. We know we need any specific furniture or anything. I do want to go to this thrift store one more time, because just the amount of things that I have found. I have this absolutely gorgeous armoire that I never thought that I would be able to move out of the last place I was living, because it was upstairs and it was very heavy. Oh my God, it was a nightmare getting it upstairs. Anyway, it's very old. It's from the 1940s, and it has the stamp. the stamps of the manufacturer and things like that. One day I'll show it to you guys. Probably it'll be after we move, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I bargained with them. That thing would have been $1,000 plus, you know, for adjusted for inflation if it was bought new. This is extremely nice. Because I paid cash, I bought it for $90, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Oh yeah, I've got Metroid First Hunt. I remember we got that, me and my brother got that with our DS's when the DS came out, and we would play that together. It was super fun. Sapphire version. I have some other Pokemon games, some that are like Japanese titles that are game cartridges. One day I'll have them on display. I used to have a very impressive video game collection at one point in my life, and that's all gone. But this Kermit, let me back up some. This Kermit came from Disney, Muppet Studios. I'm very thankful I got it when I did, because apparently they're closing it down, and I'm very upset about that. I probably won't be able to go to it again before it's gone. If it's not already gone. I heard that that was going to happen, and then I just completely shut it out of my brain, so I don't know how far along they are with that. I don't want to know. Skull-Animals, original Skull-Animals. That thing's been with me since I was 12. And this is one of those soothing plushies. It's a dragon. My Nana got it for my son when he was born. But you can put him in the fridge, or you can put him in the microwave, and he's got like lavender in him, and he's never lost his scent, and he's super soft. These are amazing. They have a bunch of different animals too. I got my nephew a chicken when he was younger, and he still has it. He's a teenager now, so all of my scents, incense, wax melts. I'm indifferent about these. I think they do smell good. I don't know if the choices that I made just weren't it, but I went after things that I normally like, and they're very hit or miss. This one, really good, but it's gone too soon. This one, really good, but then just kind of gets nauseating after a while. This one was the best one, and I hate that I didn't get this one, and I got one big container, and it was Fireside or something. I don't like it that much. I've been mixing it with the vanilla that I got, and it's helped it, but this is amazing, and I hate that I didn't get more of those. Honeycomb and amber, that's what I mixed it with. And those they smell like taro, but they don't smell like anything once you heat them up, because it's 5 below. I should have known better. Impulse buy, though, because it was taro. And then I've gotta work with my son to get his shelf all fixed up. I've got that moved up because I'm mopping and sweeping and vacuuming and all that good stuff. So this will come back down, but this whole shelf's his. So, oh, I've got Tentacle, plushie Tentacle, and it's got a little hoop, and it's bendable. I don't know, it's fun. A couple of the times that I went to Dragon Con, I actually hung that off my belt. with different cosplays, especially when it was like my steampunk cosplays. I wish I had pictures from back then, but I don't. But it was really fun. I've had that for years. It was Joanne. I'm gonna miss Joanne. I've heard that they may go away. It's a shame, but I don't know. It's gonna just encourage me to do make these kinds of things myself. So maybe we'll have some art in the future for sale on the website. I've toyed around with it. I'll have to pull up some of my art and show you guys. I can't take him seriously. This is my favorite. Well, one of my favorite. I think he's still maybe my favorite. This lamp doesn't work, so it doesn't get turned on. He's not roasting on an open flame or anything. But it was just a good spot to put him. But, my goodness. He's trying his best. You're doing a good job. Yes. I love Sleep Token. I want a hoodie really bad, but it's just financially, just boop. Yeah, financially can't quite make that happen. Not this year, at least. Maybe I'll get lucky with a sale when the seasons change. I don't know. Hamburglar. This guy is so cute. Like, it's a chicken nugget. So that's been a collectible. Original Batmobile. It's actually a pullback. So, my son plays with it. But yeah, you pull it back and it'll go. It's a solid car. Let me see if it shows what. Scale 1 and 32. It doesn't give me a copyright year to go off of. But it's really good quality, and it's old. And he has, just first off, Waddle Dee. Second off, Waddle Dee mildly annoys me, but I love him at the same time. The little pillow. This was in Gachapon that I got years ago. So was this one. I think, no, this was in a blind bag. I was trying to collect them all. I think I've got this one, the red one, and the green one. As you can tell, I love Yoshis. I collect them. Oh gosh. Oh. One Yoshi just jumped ship. I want to get him. Sorry. This. I had the jumbo one of these, and I had to sell it one time because money was tight. And it was $200. But I did have a jumbo one of these, and I do miss him, but I at least have this one. I did also have Japanese blue and pink, and those are gone as well. Funko Halloween line. They haven't been making any new ones, which I'm kind of sad about, because I used to do a different line every year, and I have quite a few of them. Most of them are packed away. Yeah. My mom randomly surprised me with this. It's never been opened. The box is a little meh, but you know, I'm not gonna sell this. And it's actually got a movie poster replica in there that's in a frame. You've got our Tiffany right here, and Chucky, and the, of course, alcohol. Let's see. I don't know where she found it, but that was my birthday present, which was pretty awesome. Another Ditto. This is a Ditto Dragonite. The two that I have are official, which is nice, because there are a lot of replicas out there. I'm not against those, because some of these plushies are really hard to find otherwise, but I do like that they have the tags on them. It just makes me feel nice. This is a Nintendo Switch cabinet, and it looks like an arcade cabinet. You slide your Switch down in here, and it's a little, and it holds it, and there's the fan, so it doesn't overheat, and you're able to put it in there and detach the Joy-Cons and play with those. Yeah, if I let the sun in, he starts doing this thing. It's a little Piplup. And Krusty, I got from Universal Studios. I used to have a Bort pen. I have no idea what happened to it. I wish I still had it, but I don't. But I did have a Bort pen, and that was really cool too. That's one of my favorites right there. Yeah, that's, I do have my favorite Animal Crossing villager. Goldie is my favorite, so I do have a little flock statue of her. And a diamond painting I did. I've gotten back into these lately, but they take up so much space, and I don't have any of my storage materials for it anymore. Which is a shame, because I did have a really pretty one that I was working on. I'll show you a picture right here. It was information right here. Anyway, probably show you the final, like, what I did to it. I realized the other day when I filmed all that, I didn't do a outro of any sort, and I was like, I don't want it to just end abruptly. So what we have here is almost all of the like packaging materials. I'm still not done with the living room slash workspace, because as you can tell, it is very cramped. I'm looking for solutions, and I just need to get a little more creative with some of my organizing. So that's also why it's not like, this is probably just going to be a part one. We at least have traction. This is a box that I'm going to repurpose into a tray, and we're going to do that together. I've got some like old vinyl sticky paper, and I have like cardboard to reinforce the bottom, and I'm going to cut these flaps off. So we'll do that in a video soon, because I really like to do a bunch of repurposing things, and that is going to be one of the projects. And then of course, like back here and stuff is packing materials and all that jazz. So once I have all that fully, actually I'm going to the Dollar Tree today, and once I have all of that fully, like once I have like some more storage things, because like I want to get some more trays and things like that, I you guys will see like a full video for that, a full reveal of the workspace. It's not going to be anything crazy and anything like too impressive until we move, because like then we're literally looking for a place with an extra bedroom to make into an office, and that's always also going to be where I'm going to have all of my shop operations. And sorry if I sound scratchy, it's like first thing in the morning and I was editing this video. I'm like, crap, because I'm like super behind on editing. But yeah, I'm gonna stop blabbing. Thank you guys for watching my little show and tell of some of the things that I have and not being more productive with cleaning. But we're getting there. So I'll have a part 2 to this as it shapes up. It's probably gonna be an evolving thing, especially since we will be moving and there will be another setup and all that. But yeah, thanks for checking this out. And if you haven't already and you really want to support the channel, hit the like and subscribe down below. You can do the notification bell, especially because I don't have a set schedule yet. I'm just trying to be as active as possible across my platforms right now. So that way, like with that, you won't lose any kind of any updates, because things are approaching very fast with certain things. Yeah, super exciting. And I'm gonna stop blabbing and get back to work over on this stuff back here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Check out all my socials, and also are on TikTok, and we are on Instagram, but I'm a little bit behind like actually getting things posted on there. So I'll probably start working on that today too. And I really enjoying this journey with you guys so far, and I look forward to the next video, and I hope you guys too. And in the meantime, I hope you all stay your beautiful and authentic self. Bye.